Hello everyone and welcome back! We are gaming by gaslight and it is yet another blood moon, and there is a clown, the most fiendish of all the monsters, outside our door. Jeez, look at all these dripplers. All kinds of enemies, all kinds of danger. Also, as you might notice there, I've been doing a lot of off-camera fishing. 300 demon eyes killed. And I was planning on starting this recording I guess after this whole mess was over and whatnot, so we could just do a grand opening of all those fishing crates. I still have not got the items I need. It annoys me. I mean, there's just 2 items the angler has to give me from his quests, and he won't give them to me. It's quite rude of him, if I do say so myself. As we murder all these possessed armors and other horrors of the night. Unfortunately, most of the enemies that spawn during a blood moon are still just your regular, just run-of-the-mill zombies and demon eyes and blood zombies and driftlers and generally low-level threats. But we do have some possessed armors. I think the possessed armor might drop one of the items we need for the Ankh shield. And let's see, what have I been doing off camera? I can't even remember already. Mostly just trying. Alright, 500 zombies killed. What a stupendous goal thing. Also, there's the wizard. He's moved in there. He's hanging out in our, I guess, research lab, or workshop, not a research lab. What would we need a research lab for? I don't know. Okay. Now, it's becoming quite clear that we do need better weapons, so I'm going to... I did set up a pearlstone farm that will hopefully spawn some spawn some crystals. Apparently we killed the groom at some point in all that murderizing. Well, let's go... You know what, I'm getting bored of killing things, so let's wander on downstairs. So at some point, crystals should start spawning off of this. I don't know how long it takes for crystals to actually grow. I don't think they're supposed to be they're not supposed to take that long, I think. Oh, also here's some... Oh. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Darn skeleton archers. Anyway. So we have some more mithril, or cobalt. Okay. Yes, we're gonna want to start making some higher level armor. That's a good thing. Also, let me start the timer. I can't believe. I'm out of practice. It's been a while since I've been recording. I've been lucky. I've been living off of the fact that I have that big backlog of Arkham Knight videos to not really have to record. For a little bit, anyway. No, I mean, it's probably for the best, really, since for whatever reason, as I said last time, I don't know. I'm gonna blame it still on just summer. I'm always in a weird mood in the summer, just because the heat does stuff to me. Or the humidity or something, I don't know what it is exactly. Yes. I prefer the cold. Considered? Oh, look at all these crystals. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and just randomly assume we need 25 crystals, because 10 wasn't enough, so 25 seems like the next most appropriate guess. Essentially. Excuse me there, slime. The Illuminati slime. It's not actually its name, but that's what we're going to call it from now on. It is now an Illuminati slime. Okay. It's also quite... Stop that. It's quite dark down here. Alright. So let's get ourselves some crystals. How many do I have on me? 21, so we're almost there. Oh god. Oh no you don't. Oh god. Broken... Oh. You see, that is why we need the Ankh shield. The Ankh shield protects against garbage. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's a soul of light. Alright, let's go back down there and collect our stuff. I swear to God, I'm not dying again. Also, there appears to be more of that delightful cobalt that we need to level up. That's always a good sign. Those souls of light, they're used to craft things of a certain nature. I forget what they're used for, but it's obviously hard mode type stuff. Listen, I never memorized most of the recipes. There's a few common recipes that I do know off by heart, such as the assorted potions and things, but for the most part, we're going to be figuring everything out all over again. What we're going to want to do is, I'm going to have to look up the recipes for this again, but we're going to want to eventually craft the items to summon the mechanical bosses, who are a trio of enemies who are essentially just, well, they're not exactly reskins, but they're mechanical versions of the just regular mode bosses. You have the twins, you have the destroyer, and who else is in this group? Skeletron Prime. He's a pretty cool guy. And much like Skeletron himself, Skeletron Prime is in fact quite deadly and should not be underestimated. Alright, so, almost got enough shards. I'm probably going to want a couple extras just so that we have them. And eventually we're going to want to start making the greater potions after all. I'm not too concerned about them right now, because we don't really have all that much health. Well, we don't have such a surplus of health that we really need it. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Because I'm going to die shortly. It's inevitable, much like Bradley. Alright, do I have any... Well, I don't need that. Or that. Or even this. Alright, now that we're safely back on the surface, though, let's just start opening these. Some of these I have had since normal mode, since apparently you get better rewards in hard mode opening these things. So if you're doing a lot of fishing in normal mode, which I'd recommend anyway, just if you're not really rushing through things and you're just kind of casually making your way through, and I'll just take some time to fish, because, you know, you get stuck. Nothing that I'm highlighting here is actually from... Oh, Featherfall. We can use that to hopefully float our way over to this island, which has some of my money on it still, since I never did get back there. Probably not an awful lot of money, I'm not too worried about it. But we will want to get back there, because there's probably the last balloon we need, and then we just need to find the blizzard in a bottle somewhere in the underground tundra. That'll be in a chest or something. And then we can create the blizzard in a balloon, if we combine the balloon with the blizzard in a bottle. Then we can combine that with these two balloons we have now to create the bundle of balloons, meaning that these two things will only take up one slot. Which is good, because then we could fit something else useful in there. Anyway, enough, let's just... Wow, what's this? Orchilcum Bar. Okay. Superior Anchor. Okay. Lead, platinum, titanium, lesser healing, tin, tungsten. Can we get some high-level stuff? Probably not out of these wooden crates. And also, we're already full. Ooh, the sundial! This, as you can see from what it says, allows time to fast forward 1 day per week. Which is moderately useful. I wish it didn't have this per week thing. I mean, some would argue it would be overpowered if you could just change the day of the week all willy-nilly. But when you're trying to fish, and especially since, you know, there's that whole element of luck kind of going on in there, I think we have an egglet somewhere, so I'm not going to keep that. But, yeah, I wish, basically, that was not a limitation. We're also getting a hell of a lot of money. Oh, I think I saw Adamantine Bar. We have another sundial. Sells for 3 gold. So as you can see, you know... And these are just the wooden chests. These ones, the gold and iron... Ooh, platinum. None of that. So yeah, this is another reason to hold on to these things, because it's a very quick and easy boost to get you right up there. You know, we'll hold on to the iron. Heart reach. Increases pickup range for life hearts. Eh. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Even sell this. Phase saber. It's gotta be here somewhere. Or I might actually need a better anvil in order to make this. That's probably it. Well, might as well open gold first. Ba-boom. 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 Ooh, what's this? A hardy saddle. Ooh, a turtle mount. Which is to my... Let's look at it. There we are. We have the noble turtle. Ugh. He cannot jump for anything. Now, I'm familiar with the turtle, sort of. He's apparently very slow on land, but he's fast in the water. So we'll just stick you in here. For now. We've got a few more dyes. This Hades dye is pretty cool. It makes you glow with blue flames. Ooh, greater healing potion. Well, what do you know? There. Whole bunch of bars. We've made a lot of gold. Look at this. 71... Actually, because I'm obsessed with things being in proper order. There we are. Alright, now let's hurry this up. Ooh, a beard. The ginger beard. Okay. So, phase blade... I hope it's not... It might be 50 crystals. I'll have to look into this. I'll probably... Yeah. I don't know. I just felt like recording and showing off a bit of stuff. We didn't really get anything done again, did we? It's just one of those days. Where I guess I just wanted to show myself off having fun or something. Imagine that. That's madness. What am I thinking? What am I thinking half the time anyway? Let's, I don't know. We still have a few more minutes, and I'll probably edit some of this out, maybe. I've arguably been kind of lazy with my editing these last episode or two. My justification is that I'm more or less talking the whole time now, which I guess is sort of the point. I don't know if I'm actually having interesting commentary at all, or... Ooh, what the devil is that? 1 crystal. Alright, so this whole farm idea is a terrible idea. Because clearly I need a lot more pearlstone bricks than are there in order to make an effective farm. So, probably a waste of time to have even done that. Oh well. Nope. I hate you, archer. Blasted skeleton archers. Okay, so, back to the hunt for crystals. But there is one thing I definitely have to show you before we go. Because there is a new NPC. I only found out about him because I was just reading over the assorted requirements. Let's get where we can see me. The assorted requirements for the various NPCs and things that move in once you enter hard mode. Actually, I completely forgot. I also want to show off. We do have one new NPC now. Actually, yeah, one new NPC. We have Cremini the Truffle, who I will introduce you to shortly. It's one thing to show you his face there, but it's another to actually meet the guy. Nice fellow. I'm assuming he's a guy, but then again, he's a mushroom. Mushrooms might not have gender in the same way that we do, so maybe I should not be too quick to... Ooh, a bunny. I have no idea what a bunny is doing down here. It's probably no ordinary bunny, so we'll give it its space. I don't want to deal with any demon bunnies. That's the last thing we need, isn't it? Demon bunnies. I mean, what is this world coming to when you have demon bunnies? We don't need it. This... I don't know, I'm kind of losing my patience for carrying stacks of giant... Oh, we have 55 now, okay. So that should hopefully... Oh god. That is a Chaos Elemental. I don't think they, strictly speaking, only spawn in Hallow, even though they're that pinkish color that seems indicative of coming from a Hallow biome. I'm pretty sure that they just show up anywhere. Once you hit the Caverns layer, that is. Also, let's close this. Yeah, there's... Actually, wait. We have to go back up to the surface. There's one more NPC I would like to introduce you guys all to. Hopefully. Maybe. But first, we need to go talk to Alayla. What's this? So 2 goblins walk into a bar and one says to the other, "Want to get a goblet of beer?" Ah! Ha 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 ha! Goblin, get it? Ah ha ha. Alright, we need some purification powder. Let's buy a couple just to be safe. So I might miss the first time around. Alright, we're going to hell again. So I'll cut away and see you there. Okay, so we're back in hell. Oh, there you are. I see a tortured soul. That's what I wanted to show you. Also, get off the horse. Alright. So, get off the bunny rabbit, sir. Oh, yeah, he counts as an enemy now, but observe. You're now a person. This is the tax collector. I didn't even know this guy was added to the game. He's one of the new... He's Grover. Grover the tax collector. 2 barrels of molasses plus... Oh, never mind that. You're here. Here's your money. Don't you ever stop... Yeah, let's all get out of here before we get killed, shall we? I'm pretty sure I have room for you to move in somewhere. Also, I need to do something about that. Actually put a proper room down there. In fact, yeah, I've still got that horrible situation where most people are kind of, like, doubling up on their housing, and I don't want that. I want everyone to have their own home eventually. Which means I'm gonna have to do some city planning down here, down in the underground. But for now, let's, Grover can sleep up here. What do you mean this is not valid housing? Well, apparently it's not valid housing. Yeah, you see, it's apparently valid enough for me to set my spawn point here. Because, I mean, this is a valid housing, and there's nothing I can see that's all that different about it. Because these platforms do count as like a split. A floor, a wall, a thing. Is it because of this? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's just go and... Okay, yeah, we're going to need... Let's see here. How many bars of stuff do we have? We have 30 mithril bars. I think that should be enough to make a mithril anvil. And it is. Which is an upgrade of the regular anvil, so we don't need you anymore, Mr. Iron Anvil. You can go away. You have served your purpose. We'll sell you. We sell music boxes now, those are pretty cool things. Alright, so this lets us craft some higher level stuff. The mithril repeater, mithril sword, mithril drill, mithril pickaxe, mithril chainsaw. You know, cool stuff of that nature. You know what? Let's stick you in there. Some of this, some of this, some of this. Just to see what we've got to work with here. And let's see, we have our platinum mask. Oh yeah, once you get to the higher levels, you start getting into classes where you have your ranged, melee, and magic. Cool stuff like that. I believe Palladium is the highest level that we have, so I should probably straight off make the highest level possible pickaxe. There. It's been done. I'm not going to make any armor out of these, because I know I don't have enough ores, and I want to have... Let me turn the lights on, by the way. It's getting kind of dark in here, and I didn't even notice. Yeah. You know, I'm still not seeing... You know, I'm probably just missing it at this point. You know what? I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I'm just completely out of... Well, oh, it's because I clicked on the weapon enhancer thing. We can sell this. Because now that we're up to this, ooh, it's demonic. Lovely. Anyway, so we're at pretty much highest level there. We've got all our money, everything's good. Life is grand. I just need to, at some point off camera, actually do a bit of research, figure out what I need to make the higher level stuff. I might just need a regular furnace or this hell furnace in order to make the upgraded stuff, or I'm probably missing something really basic. I'll figure it out. But for now, I'll wrap this episode up. The episode in which not much happened, but hopefully we had a lot of fun anyway. So, as always, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Your support really does mean a lot. I can never emphasize that enough. And I'll see you guys next time.